Hey everybody, welcome to KJMO, jonnymo Dark Night Radio. It's about 6:30 in the morning where I live, and I've been up all night long, working with the animals on a little bit on the deck, in the aviary, and Toby the pig lives on the deck too in his house. And let's see, and we have, of course, these 3 parrots in here, and the iguana, and the baby goats were outside for the last couple nights because the weather's been good. But let's see. So anyway, it's been a big struggle with the pain that I am feeling from these water blisters and the hole in my foot. I can't explain, exactly what it feels like, but it's just like getting jolted. It has been worse, and I've dealt with different things before, like gabapentin, and it's just, I don't know how. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how to describe it exactly, but it's just happened because I've been taking these diuretics again, and so it's blowing the water out of my body, including obviously pissing it out, peeing it out, and but going to do every other like part of my skin, since the body's made up so much water. So it's blasting through the skin on both legs, and then it leaves this acid kind of feeling. And once, but all in all, the good news is, as painful as it's been, off and on, I had to do it. I mean, I have to go through this part of it to get better. And the fact that I've been taking the diuretic straight up steady is good, because I have one valve around my heart that could cause me serious problems, like big time problems if I neglect it. And part of treating it is diuretic. So at least I'm starting to understand my priorities, which are to try to work on my health, and which of course I failed in that I didn't go to sleep early, but it took me a couple hours to change the dressings on my legs, and deal with the wound, and then I had to still do this work here. And before that, during the day, Rosalia and I we're going to go back to work on our book, which is about my time that I first met R.L. Burnside, and then first heard about him, met him, and then played with him. Yeah, heard about him, met him, played with him, and then he came back out west, and we did a tour, and then I went down to his house and stayed with him. So it's a small section of time. It's not about my touring days, but it's anyway, I'm excited about going back to work with her on it. And the response I've heard from a couple people that have generously taken their time to look at it a bit is that it's good stuff. So I'm glad. I mean, it should be. The language. I just listened to the language of the people and wrote it, and they're they're the true artists, and how they live, I guess. But anyway, so I just wanted to let everybody know what was up with my trying to get healthier. A long way to go. I wrote out all the health issues, that I was doing with, and then actually left out a couple more major ones. But it's a little scary, and I don't know what's going to happen. I'm no fortune teller, but I know one thing: if I don't reprioritize my life, and like understand this is when I need to go to sleep. This is when I wake up if I'm lucky enough to do that, and then do my couple hours things that I got to do before I go take care of the animals, and then figure out in that schedule exercise, taking all my medicine, a much better diet than being addicted to cherry Pepsi and vapes. And so I have a long way to go, but as painful as everything is, I just realized that, that I have an incredibly fortunate life with Rosalia and the animals and the music that I can still play for you guys out there, and to hear your response is incredibly, well, I just really appreciate it. It makes me feel that maybe I can contribute something to you all enjoying the harmonica a little better, or even the guitar and piano in my style of what I do with that. Or, also, for that matter, singing. You guys should should do that, start, doing the harmonica stuff, and then try to sing around it. Just sing spontaneous stuff. Everything I do on YouTube, most everything, is not thought out. It's not written from before. It's just an idea comes to my mind, or about something, or a theme, and then I just sing around what's in my mind, and keep it, at a reasonable time. Anyway, I'm hoping everybody's gonna have a great weekend, and do yourselves something cool for yourselves. Treat yourself good, and I'll do the same. Alright? Okay, this is KJMO, Johnny Mo, Dark Knight Radio. Although this was a little bit better, not so dark. Signing off and saying to y'all, wherever you are in this crazy mixed up world, have a fine afternoon, evening, morning, or night. So long, everyone.